Hello and welcome to the second round of Indian Wells. It is the 2021 US Open champion Emma Raducanu versus Dayana Yastremska, the Ukrainian. They have played, I think, once or twice before. And Emma is on form somehow. Once in her life, she's won a match in straight sets in the first round. Was it against, remember who it was? Have a look. I'm looking forward to this one. Looking forward to this one. We already got some people in the chat. We got Manor, we've got Dutchy, Lexi in the chat as well. Joe, MJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First match, day session of Indian Wells. And who did Emma beat first round? She beat someone all right. It wasn't like an impressive. Was it the Spaniard, I think? Let me see. Yeah, Masarova, straight sets. Not that impressive a win, but considering not played in a while, any sort of win is great. So, first match against a seeded opponent in the tournament, Yastremska serving first. Double fault to start. Emma was on top of that return as well, so I think it would have been Emma's point regardless, but not the best start for Yastremska. Backhand, forehand of Emma. Forehand Yastremska on the run. She's found the line as well. That was a great forehand. Definitely has the height advantage on Emma. She can get those shots on the run. Get a strong arm, a strong racket to it. See there. More than enough time as well. The courts aren't that fast in Indian Wells, one of the slower hard courts on the tour. Gosh, that served kind of square, not diagonally. Second serve, 50-0. Serve's not performing great so far. Emma has got to be there in the second serve. Yeah, gets a return back, but I mean, wasn't incredible. Still forces the backhand there somehow. Yastremska serving at 15-30. Another first serve into the net. Layla's wearing an arm sleeve during their match. No. Don't say that, Dutchy. Layla. Hope she's okay. Good second serve. Really good second serve from Yastremska, but Emma has a chance of the forehand pass. It wasn't even good. It was right on top of the net for Yastremska for the forehand volley. She just dumped it into the net. This is really a game to forget for the Ukrainian. 2 break points for Emma. Backhand. Good backhand from Yastremska. Now the backhand drop shot of Emma. Oh, it's very good. What a start. What a start for the Brit. Emma Raducanu gets the opening break in the opening game. Look at that. Good forehand deep there. And then came in with the drop shot. I mean, very good. What a start for Emma Raducanu. What a start. Did not expect this start. Just want to see the head-to-head. They have played, they're saying last meeting, so they have played before. Slovenia. But it was a walkover, a retirement as Raducanu was serving for the match. So she was probably not feeling the greatest, Yastremska, that day, so hard to read into that. But Emma does have, I mean, previous success. I don't remember if Yastremska did get injured partway through the match or coming into it with an injury. But fond memories for Raducanu. She's not played too many matches over the last few years, to be honest. So To go into a match with a winning record is good. Whew. Yastremska going all out on that forehand cross court, but goes long. Feel like she has a lot of weight behind her shots, but it's not doing a lot to Emma Raducanu. Still playing her own game. Yastremska's still making errors. Let's see how Emma can serve. These are not serving conditions. Go Emma, says Joe. Forehand from Yastremska. The forehand of Emma. Forehand Yastremska. Forehand of Emma. She's done really well there, absorbing the power of Yastremska and putting a forehand winner down of her own. Good return, but Emma got to it and just put it cross court. Really did well on that point. Not put foot wrong so far in the match. How long that can last, I'm not sure, but very impressive start. Another deep return from Yastremska. This time she's at net. Only going to be one winner there. With that much time on the ball. Very 15. That return was very, very deep. Emma had to hit kind of like a backhand, just get it in kind of shot. Very rarely do you win those kind of points. Emma serves to Yastremska forehand, clips the net on the return. Backhand now up the line. That's good from Yastremska. It was a little off balance. Forehand return just hit the net. Emma just a little bit frozen there on the backhand. No, Sean, no. Arsenal, oh, come on. They really score a last minute winner. That sucks. Ah, Kai Havertz, 86 minutes. Come on, Brentford, equalise. Come on. Sean, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Dear. Emma, all of a sudden 30 love up. Loses that point. A little bit of net court interference and then double faults. Ugh. Gross, gross, gross. Break back point for Yastremska. Raducanu was not putting a foot wrong. 1 love, 30 love up now. Chance for Yastremska to just reset the match pretty much. Backhand's very powerful from Yastremska. Raducanu keeps it in though, and Yastremska misses the backhand. Emma gets the break point saved. You got Shelly Sturm in the chat. Welcome. Not seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. We got Max. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hoping that Emma can build some kind of momentum, you know. With the surgeries last year, it's really been tough coming into Indian Wells of a wild card here. I think she's outside the top 300 or something. No, she's 250 in the world right now. Yeah, the more she gets a few wins, the more it's help her qualify for tournaments organically, you know. Just get the points on the board, but not an easy opponent today. She's not in a nice part of the draw either. I mean, if she wins today, probably has to play Arina Sabalenka third round, who lost in the final last year. So these are conditions that help Sabalenka. She has time on her forehand and backhand to just punish every single short ball you hit. And that's not an enviable third round opponent at all. So Raducanu had game point there after Saving the break point, couldn't take it. Good serve out wide from Emma Raducanu, and Yastremska can barely get a clean racket onto it. Advantage Raducanu. Great serve out wide. Very, very good. Game point for Emma. The forehand of Yastremska, which goes wide. Emma Raducanu, after elongated game, being 30 love up, gets the hold saving break point. So big hold to start this match for Emma. Looked like she was kind of giving it away. Double fault at 30-0. Held on. Most importantly, held on. I forgot this. Yastremska made the Australian Open semi-final. So this really is a tough, tough opponent who is starting the year probably. I mean, it is her best start to the year ever in a WTA season. Yastremska goes wide, 15-0. This is really not an easy opponent. Bear in mind, though, Yastremska hasn't done much since the Australian Open. So it's been a month of kind of not much going on for her. 2 wins out of 5 matches, but still, semi-finalist. Double fault from Yastremska. 15-30. This could get potentially ugly for the Ukrainian. Second double fault of the match already. 2 service games. That's a good serve out wide. But drops it short, Emma. And Yastremska at the net. Very hit or miss. I think the majority of the time, unless it's a real put away, just simple, she's getting it all wrong there. 2 break points for the double break for Raducanu. Look at that, just a decent return needed. Yastremska puts the backhand into the net. Raducanu, a double break up in 3 games. Goodness sake. This is good stuff. Good stuff from Raducanu. The wild card already putting her marker down. Won pretty convincingly, to say the least, against Masarova, but it's a different test. So far, bulldozing it down. The reason I didn't remember it was Yastremska that made the semi-final in Australian Open. I was really kind of as you remember, I wasn't really covering a lot of those later matches. Um, I was traveling and stuff. Hey, Yastremska beat. I remember I was disappointed Noskova couldn't really back up what she was doing um, against Świątek. Never really happened in the end for Noskova. I mean, it looked like that was going to be the big semi-final, Zhang versus Noskova, to get to the maiden Grand Slam final. You know, didn't quite happen that way. Well, if he's angry and he responds like that every time, then uh, scary times for everyone else. Was it 6-love, 6-1 or something stupid next 2 sets? Really did put Arnaldo to the sword. Second and third sets, and Carlos is back for sure. Didn't look incredible. Netflix slam after being injured. Retiring against who is it? On the clay after 1-0. But well and truly back. Yastremska takes it out of the air, but Raducanu's there in the forehand. And once again, she steals a point. Yastremska at the net, all the time in the world on the forehand. Wow. Welcome, Minor, welcome. That is really bad. That's really bad. Dear, oh dear. I mean, must have had 5 seconds waiting for that ball to bounce inside out forehand on top of the net. Didn't do, like, anything with it. Dear, oh dear. Raducanu gets a free point on return. Yastremska, not cutting it yet. But we did see Raducanu up 30-love on serve the last service game, then got pegged back to being breakpoint down, so never mind. Yastremska forehand into the net. Here we go. Emma for a 4-love lead. Oh, sorry, I forgot to fix the scoreboard. That's my bad. Sorry. Where'd it go? There we go. It's my bad, guys. There's normally someone in the chat like, "Fix the scoreboard." Uh, didn't fix it myself. Turn. Big forehand long from Yastremska. So Raducanu, 4-love lead. She's en route to a bagel. What is going on? Yastremska not cutting the mustard on return right now. That's for sure. What's going on? Umpire saying something? Here we go. Okay, Yastremska being disturbed again. Okay, love 4. Not the time to disturb Yastremska. She needs something on the board right now. Forehands. For Yastremska to the forehand of Iga. Of Raducanu. People talking about Iga in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Backhand. Backhand Yastremska to the forehand of Raducanu. Just didn't quite have enough time that time. Tried to take it on the half volley pickup, but just always looked ambitious. And Yastremska's holding her stomach. Oh, hope she's okay. Yastremska's holding her stomach. Is a medical timeout coming? She really looks in pain. She's been on the advertising board for the last 30 seconds. Um, is it cramps? I'm not sure. She's getting walked over to the bench for a medical timeout, I think. Oh, this would really be a shame. Would explain some of Yastremska's rash shots. She can't stop holding her stomach. This is in the middle of the game, and I just yeah, it would suck if it stopped by retirement. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Listen to Fazan. Welcome, welcome to the chat, Fazan. Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry I've not been covering that many matches. I've really, you saw it the last stream I did the Bolter one. I'm really been struggling with a cough. Just keeps on coming back. But when I am covering matches, it better not be a walkover. Better not be retirement. Hope Yastremska is okay. Don't stop believing's going on. Maybe just to spur Yastremska on to play to close out the game anyway, or I can't really hear what Yastremska's saying to the physio. He's gotta be cramps or something. Did I play tennis in the rain? How'd I get sick? You know, um, I played tennis just before it started raining yesterday. Um, I don't know, I mean, I think it's just the changing temperatures, winter to spring, you know? Yastremska's holding her shoulders now and trying to move her abdomen to see how the movement is. It's kind of like the just yeah, the lower abdomen. I'm not in London, Capricorn. Welcome to the chat though, Capricorn. Welcome, welcome. Cheers, Dutchy, thank you. Hey, Chica, welcome, good evening. Physio asking for a few more seconds. New York City half marathons next Sunday has rain showers during it. I may not yeah, I mean, running in the rain is not fun. It's distracting. Also, like, just the rain can affect the headphones obviously as well. If the half marathons allow running with headphones, I'm not sure. Yastremska's really grimacing every single second here. This is not nice to see. It'd be such a shame for Emma as well. I mean, obviously, it's more of a shame for Yastremska, but if Emma was to oh, there it is. Oh, that sucks. Oh, retirement, love for no booing from the crowd, which is good, because they can tell Yastremska's in pain. Oh, that really sucks. That really does suck. Ah, and you could tell she wasn't really playing great on return. She was just kind of dumping things into the net, and Raducanu making sure the crowd show Yastremska's support after making the Australian Open semi-final. It's really not been um, incredible form since then, but this really does suck. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Um, could I just pivot to another match? I'm not sure. So that's Emma done that match then. Through to the third round where she might play Arina Sabalenka. That is the seeded player who she's supposed to play. It's whether I mean I guess you guys are already here. Which match should I do? What do you guys vote for? Golf Burrell? Gosh, Burrell is looking at the double break. Okay, I'll do Golf Burrell. Okay. Backhand Coco Golf, forehand Burrell, forehand Coco Golf, backhand Burrell, backhand Coco Golf, backhand Burrell. Looking for the double break to serve for the first set, 5-2. Forehand Golf, backhand slice Burrell into the net. You think these kind of conditions would help Coco Golf? Kind of grittier, slower hard courts. Um, she gets time on the back on the forehand, but not looking likely so far. If anyone's been watching, please let me know what's going on. Why is Golf almost a double breakdown? Golf Barilla is first serve is out. So second serve, Burrell is on top of the baseline for the second serve return. Forehand Golf, forehand Burrell, forehand Golf, for the backhand of Burrell, forehand drop shot Golf. Goodness sake. That is in the bottom of the net, and Coco Gauff is a double breakdown to Clara Burrell. Now, that is a surprising scoreline, to say the least. Let me get the scoreboard, fixed. There we go. Really sucks that Yastremska had to retire, you know? Look, she looked off it, and then love 4, 15 love up. She looked in complete discomfort, and, really it really is a shame. Really is a shame. Coco Gauff, double breakdown. We got Tom in the chat, welcome. Just joined, as the match was ending. Um, if you're still here, Dutchy, but I'm covering this match instead now. Uh, Clara Burrell serving for the first set against 3rd seed. Let's see, because Clara Burrell, I mean, she's a name that we know. We know Clara Burrell. I don't know her that well in the game in general. Um, she got any big wins before? She beat Jess Pegula, the Australian Open this year. Oh yeah, I remember that. Jess Pegula, she lost to Clara Burrell, and then she sacked her coach and had a few weeks off before San Diego. I remember that. So Clara Burrell has experience beating top Americans. Backhand slice. Good return from Gauff on the second serve. Forehand of Burrell to the forehand of Gauff. Backhand Burrell into the open court. What a strike that is. The crowd having to politely golf clap that one because even though they support Coco, that's just too good from Clara Burrell. What a strike in the backhand. How many WTA players just have gems of a backhand? A good first serve. But nice return from Gauff. Got it. Oh dear. Got it deep and high bouncing, but then the next forehand is into the middle of the net. This really is not good to watch. Coco Gauff dumping that forehand. Gonna watch Layla, David. Okay. I wouldn't mind watching Layla, but there was the Democratic vote was Gauff Burrell. So nice serve from Burrell. Now the backhand Gauff should be higher quality than the forehand, kind of historically. Wow, what a forehand from Burrell. Open court and looking really confident. She's not taking her foot off the gas when it comes to finding her time to hit her big winner. What a serve out wide there. Clara Burrell gets the 6-2 first set. Crazy. Wow. So the 3rd seed, upset alert now, set down against the young French woman. So there we go. Other scorelines, we got Manarino Mahatch. Decent match there. Intriguing Mahatch down a break, serving at 1-4. Cameron Norrie up a break, serving at 4-3 against Lorenzo Sonego. That's a high quality match as well. 40-15. Hugo Humbert against the American. Is he American? I think he's American. Patrick Kipson, serving at 4-3, 40-15 as well. We got Kalina. Kalininia against Lucia Bronzetti. Down a break. Bronzetti trying to get the double break there. Diane Parry up a break on Leila Fernandez. Leila, people were saying before, has an arm sleeve on, so it could be injury trouble there. And Osha Dodin serving a 3-5 against Kazakina. Of course, the Russian in good form. So those are all the matches going on right now. Clara Burrell getting the first set over over Coco Gauff. That's big. That's a big first set. Probably Capricorn, but let's see how she does against Peyton Stearns. Peyton Stearns, decent player. I don't think she's going to beat Sabalenka. I don't think it's going to be close, but let's see. Sabalenka, when's the last time she played? It's been I think that Dubai loss against Vekic is the last time she played, if I remember correctly. So yeah, she's played once since winning the Australian Open. That was losing third set bagel to Vekic. So there's not really form to go off of, but there is good memories from last year. These conditions in Indian Wells making the final. Um, so yeah, wondering who got a bye um, after Raducanu withdrew. Um, um, how many withdrawals? We got one withdrawal. So lucky loser, Kayla Day got the bye against lucky loser Podoroska, but Day couldn't get the win. Podoroska in the third round, so that's an open draw opportunity for the Argentinian. Fair enough. I mean, getting a bye as a lucky loser is it's a great day, isn't it? It's a great day. You lose in qualifying, and then somehow you're in the second round of the main draw. So second set, Coco Gauff doesn't look too downtrodden. Doesn't look too downtrodden. So let's see. Let's see how she does coming up back in the second set. Um, predictions. Let's get some predictions in the chat. What is the score going to be? Coco Gauff, Clara Burrell. Clara Burrell beat Jess Pagula, Australian Open second round. So has experience beating these top American players on hard courts. This is a big ask though. A straight set victory against Gauff in America. I mean, that would be a big shock. Backhand is long from Burrell. Gauff gets the opening point. So let's see what's her record. I mean, she's not really got much to write home about Indian Wells and Miami in terms of her record. Coco Gauff. Just the one quarterfinal between the Sunshine Double tournaments, so she kind of keeps the form for the clay almost. Double fault from Coco, second point. Double fault. It's only an easy draw if you win. You gotta win who's in front of you. You gotta beat them. And no one in the draw is a slouch. These people, apart from Kayla Day, get here on merit. So, gosh, back-to-back double faults for Coco Gauff. And the crowd getting behind her. This is not the ideal start to the second set at all. Want to have a look at these stats for 7 double faults in the match. Wow. Another first serve doesn't land over. Second serve, it's over, but Burrell absolutely hammers it down. So that's what happens Burrell's so confident these second serves are not gonna be good now, or they're not coming over, that the slight chance they do come over, she's battering them all. This is on slow outdoor hardcourt. Tom, as Goff completely gets a forehand all wrong. Burrell takes the opening game, first break point. 2 double faults in that game. Second serve that was so weak that there's no way Burrell was losing that point. And then a forehand error. Crowd really trying to get behind her, but worrying times for Coco Gauff, who has hit 3 winners to 14 unforced errors so far in the match. That's not gonna cut it. So Coco Gauff down now, a set and a break. And the win probability, look at that. Live, it switched from 16% for Burrell to now 65%. That was before the match, 16%. Gauff goes massive second serve return, but doesn't get close on that forehand. Yeah, should be really interesting. Looking forward to that one. By the way, Cam Norrie has 3 set points. Humbert, 2 set points as well. Both for 6-4 sets. Gauff, forehand into the net. Very little pressure. She's giving away points very easily right now. Kazatkina, by the way, has got the first set against Dodin. Backhands. Even the backhands not landing in for Coco. From what I've seen so far, though, Burrell is serving well. When they go in, obviously. There's double fault from Burrell, but 40 love up. This is the time to double fault. This is the time where it's a little bit excusable. I think that's the first double fault of the match as well. So you can give her a bit of a bit of slack for that. Nice slice from Burrell, keeping it low. Coco Gauff tracking it down though and wins the point. Wins the point. It's the second serve is really playing up Chica. That's really, I mean, as well as the forehand being really errant. Yeah. The things that were happening before last summer, Brad Gilbert, lovely drop shot from Burrell, but Goff tracks it down. Backhand volley, backhand Burrell, backhand Goff. Oh, really good fight from Goff in that point, but Burrell gets the backhand error in the end. Look at that. How many games in a row for Clara Burrell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 games in a row. And Burrell did not think that serve was in, but there are no line judges. Wow, back edge of the line, barely. Understand Burrell not being prepared for that return. Yeah, before last summer, I mean, this was the kind of common culprits of a Coco Gauff loss. The second serve being a complete, I mean, liability to say the least. The forehand being inconsistent. Look at that forehand error. I mean, so much time on the ball. Doesn't hit even the net tape. 50-0. Coco Gauff's got to be doing a bit of soul searching right now. Serve to the forehand Burrell. Forehand Goff. The open court backhand. Goes up high. Goes wide from Burrell. Better first strike tennis from Goff there. Back from the grocery store. Oh my, says Capricorn. Noskova Iga match should be interesting. Yeah, it's so bizarre, the draw playing out like it has again, you know? Good serve from Goff, good first serve. Needs a good first serve. And that's gonna do it. It's interesting as well, considering the slower conditions. I think it will help Iga as Goff gets opening game on the board in the second set. That's a much better hold. Still had a forehand error in there, but crucially getting the first serves just to build confidence again. Give herself a chance in the set by getting some holds. I think Noskova Iga. I think Iga is more the favorite than. At the same, I mean, at the same time, I remember Świątek Noskova. Did they not play before the Australian Open? They played somewhere else. I could have sworn they it must have been Noskova versus someone else then. So I think slower conditions will help Iga for sure. Could still be a three-setter, you know? Noskova did not look scared against Iga. That was what was crucial. Playing brutal attacking tennis, which is what you've got to do against Iga. Find a way to rush the best baseliner in the world. Couldn't save her in the third round as well. That half of the draw. Good to see Angelique Kerber getting the win against Ostapenko as well. That'll help Iga's confidence. Again, I mean, Kudermetsova did beat Iga semi recently, so Iga does get to a quarterfinal. Does not want to see Kudermetsova either, but I guess you got to face demons at some point. I guess she can just thank her lucky socks it wasn't Ostapenko. Backhand Burrell to backhand Goff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell. So much open court to go into, but decides to go in behind, and I think indecision caused that forehand error for Burrell. She went into the forehand of a lot of topspin and then decided to go in behind just for some reason. You gotta make Goff run there, I think. Backhand. Forehand of Goff. Forehand of Burrell. That forehand's just doing nothing for Goff. It's just not getting any sort of depth. Forehand Burrell. Backhand of Goff. Forehand Burrell. Ooh, bit more wild from Burrell. Goff getting a bit of a foothold in this game. Brad Gilbert getting more vocal. We got Nicolaus in the chat. Welcome. Last 10 points, Goff's won 8 of them. So, momentum potentially shifting. And Burrell's kind of losing it in this game. At least she's up a break. That means that once she gets broken back, we're just on level pegging. She's kind of crap the proverbial bed here. Forehands. Forehand Burrell. Good return from Coco Gauff. And that's probably, I mean, apart from some consistency somewhat on the baseline, that's the first inflicted point that Gauff's won there. Big return and gets the break back. But also the forehand. The forehand being there, the second serve not being as much a liability. That's really what also one of the US Open confidence as well. Backhand into the net from Goff in the midcourt. Just would not see that go into the net if it was last year. Last year in the summer. First serve is wild from Goff. Just taking out her anger a little bit on that first serve, but now has to hit a second serve because of that. So, well, Burrell not attacking that second serve. Forehand now. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell. Burrell's got to be careful doesn't play Goff into kind of some kind of form here. Giving her a lot of time on these forehands. Forehand, that's a better backhand from Goff, and Burrell goes long. 50-0. Ooh, Layla trying to get the break back. 5-4, love 40. Get 5-all against Diane Parry. That would be great. Come on, Layla. Second serve now as well. Forehand Goff into the net. First strike tennis really not there for Goff. Double fault from Parry means Layla is 5-all. Wearing his arm sleeve. It does look pretty I mean, it's very large. It's not just for the forearm, it's maybe something inflammatory. I don't know why she's wearing that left arm sleeve. Maybe it is just stylish. Who knows? Forehand Parry, that's huge. That's a big forehand. Now the backhand. Goff done well there to get some depth. Slice. Forehand to Goff. Backhand to Parry. Cross court is good. But again, Goff gets depth on it. Forehand of Burrell. Forehand to forehand. Burrell in the corner. So I was mixing the names up there before. Forehand. Oh, she's found the forehand winner, Coco Gauff. That might be the turning point. Just get some kind of aggression on the forehand. Get it in. Get confidence. Parry really, not Parry. Burrell really giving Goff so many forehands with time. At some point, she's going to hit a winner, and then all of a sudden, Goff's back. 15-30 down now. Goff 40-30 up with the forehand return into the net. To hear Cam Norrie's playing. Who's he playing? He's playing Lorenzo Sonego, the Italian. Up a set, but now down a break in the second. Umber's got the first set as well against Kipson. Game point for Coco. Forehand Burrell to backhand Coco. Backhand Burrell cross court is ridiculous. Now drive volley. Oh no! Such an incredible backhand cross court. The drive volley gets it horribly wrong, and Coco Gauff from a breakdown now. On serve, 2-3. Hey, KC, welcome. Yeah, I was just talking about that. The Burrell must have some good memories beating Pegula, albeit I think a bit of a, I mean, still searching Pegula. Did have a injury kind of break after that. Beating anyone top 10 in a slam is going to give you so much confidence. What's my opinion on the Tsitsipas Tiafoe match? I don't know if I have an opinion. Uh, when is that? Where is that? Oh, come on. Just seen that Raonic has given Rune the walkover. What the heck, Raonic? Come on. Raonic is so injured. That's such a shame. He got a straightforward win against Nagel. Sumit Nagel in the first round, and then just gives him the walkover, gives Rune the walkover second round. That really does suck. And now Rune is gonna have all the time in the world, um, training to play whoever gets out of that slugfest, Musetti Shapovalov. I mean, what a nightmare! What a nightmare! I don't know about this Tsitsipas Tiafoe match. I mean, Tiafoe normally ups his game in um in America. That's just kind of how it is. I don't think Dusan Lajovic on these kind of conditions is the most. I mean, most challenging opponent, but at the same time, beat Rusevori first round, Lajovic. So decent win, I guess. It's a win's a win. Trying to remember how Tiafoe's Tsitsipas matches have gone before. Oh, nice get from Coco Gauff, getting to the drop shot, putting a backhand winner past Burrell. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's very good. Now Layla, just after getting the break back, now has to break back again to get to a tie break. All the hard work you do, and you just give it right back. Good return from Coco Gauff, and now 15:30. Burrell needs to keep it together. She's still a set up, you know? I'm not quite giving my opinion yet, Nicholas. I don't say thank you yet. I've not said anything. Don't be grateful with the most minimal thing I could do. Forehands. It's good from Coco Gauff. She's actually getting some good depth in the forehand now. Oh, decent passing shot, but Gauff was there on the forehand volley. And that's the hand she has. Of course. Very good at the doubles. Nice volley cross court there. Made it look so much easier than it was. Simply done. First serve into the net now. Burrell up a break in the second set. Now odds on to be down a break. Gosh, Burrell is losing it. Double fault. And Gauff has improved her game. Burrell is going downhill right now. She's not careful. She'll be in a decider in no time. Let's see, Tiafoe, Tsitsipas. Tiafoe leads the head-to-head, so that's something. Then you got a lot of weird matches here. Okay, we gotta dissect what's going on. Laver Cup, that was when Tiafoe got the win for Team USA. Sorry, Team Rest of the World versus yeah. So we can kind of discount that win. So it's kind of, if you exclude, I'm gonna exclude as well next gen finals. Tiafoe leads the head-to-head 2-1, but they've only played once outdoor hard, and Tsitsipas won straight sets in the Olympics. But that's 3 years ago. You've got very little to go on in this head-to-head, really. I don't think Tiafoe minds the head-to-head, though. He's got a decent backhand. He can take it early. Burrell trying to reclaim something in this set. Gauff makes the error. It's now Love 30 serving at 4-2. Pitched the fourth Doonbook. Wow. Fair enough, Capricorn. Committed. Backhand Burrell. Backhand Goff. Forehand Burrell. She's got to just keep herself in the point. That's not how you do it. You don't give up short balls. Goff, though, I think she's more confident on the forehand than she's ever been in the match. See how she took this forehand on. Very minimal hesitation. Full control into the open court. Took her time. Good serve there as well from Coco Gauff. Burrell trying to get out of the way, trying to get some kind of backhand on it, but couldn't do it. And Diane Parry has got the first set against Leylah Fernandez, 7-5 there. Nori's got the break back against Sonigo. Go on, Cam. Drop shot from Goff. Burrell's going to get there with the redrop, but Goff's going to get there with the get. Oh, gosh. Burrell completely got that forehand wrong. Goff's get. She got to it. You can say that, but gave Burrell such an easy winner. Almost like a standing forehand put away. Goff giving up on the point almost. Burrell hits the net cord and dribbles over. Bizarre. That's how she gets the break point, but then on break point, the forehand goes long. Burrell, I really don't think he's having the best time of this, reacting to being a set up against Coco Gauff. She's got to have known that Gauff's level was going to improve. That's not a good backhand return there. Teeing up for Gauff's forehand winner. And Gauff now, prime position to take this second set, 4-2 advantage. Look at that. Quintuple the winners for Coco Gauff. That's going to get you the set. Forehand put away. Burrell's not finished. Job's not finished, says Burrell. Nice put away from Burrell. Back to Deuce. Serves the forehand. Forehand Gauff, and that's a bit wild from Gauff. Burrell got enough depth there just to make the forehand not as easy as some of the others in this game. And gets the reward of a break point. I don't think keeping it in is bad, but keeping it in short was what she's been doing the last few games. And now... oh gosh. That is high bouncing from Burrell. Backhand slice, she can't get it in. Gauff saves the second break point. It's very high. That lob get thing from Burrell, but didn't do enough damage. Cam Norrie's got back to 2-all from a breakdown in the second set, so all square in the second there. And Burrell can't get a deep enough return. Gauff again puts the forehand away. By the way, Manorino, 6-1, up a break in the second, 3-2 against Tomas Mahach. Doing very well there, and conditions that you wouldn't think suit him. High bouncing. I don't know. Good forehand from Gauff, and it's going to go wide. Gauff, good hold there. Very good hold. 2 break points she had to save, and responding well to losing that first set. That second serve, that forehand was just all over the place, like it has been in the past, but she's really knuckled down and got herself close to a deciding set here. By the way, Kazatkina Couple points away from serving for the match against Dodin, French woman. Goff doing very well there. Both break points, just not losing focus. Getting some good serves in. Being aggressive, not taking her foot off the gas. As Burrell has been thriving the match when Goff's been hesitating. Even a little bit of hesitation has been Burrell's friend in this match. So, Clara Burrell serving to stay in the match. No, not in the match. Set. I'm talking about David. 2-5. Here we go. Burrell serving at 2-5. Double fault to start. That's not gonna cut it. It's not wanna be against serve third set. Wants to at least be serving first. Somehow, I mean, I didn't think that landed in. Must have been close. That T serve gets the ace. Crazy. Coco Gauff, one of the best servers in the whole of tennis, only on 2 aces. Burrell's got 1. Wow. Very surprising. So Burrell, 30-15, second serve. Burrell taking her time on these second serves. Gotta say. Forehand. Forehand of Goff. Backhand slice. Approach. Goff's gonna get there, but is the overhead gonna be put away? It's just about good enough. No, she's missed it. Burrell's completely made a meal of that. Dear, oh dear. Overhead on top of the net. Puts it long. Not quite on top of the net. Lot of time, though. Second serve. Goff. Trying to get the double break to serve the start of the third set. For one, Burrell. For one, Goff. I think Burrell's almost mentally out of the set. Responding in the point. Importantly. He's got to game point. He gets the hold here. You never know how Goff's feeling, you know? First match. Indian Wells down a set. Big service game coming up if Burrell can get the hold. (40-30). Forehand Burrell. Forehand of Goff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand of Goff. Forehand Burrell. Backhand of Goff. Forehand little slice shot from Burrell. Forehand of Goff. Backhand slice. Nicely done from Goff. Nicely done. Raducanu did beat Yastremska, but it was via retirement. Yastremska really was feeling the... Hey, thanks, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, retirement from Yastremska. Down love for, I think, stomach cramps, something. I'm not sure. Really looked in pain. Oh, nice slice from... You don't see many one-handed shots from Goff, but that was good. But the lob, not so good. Burrell, game point. To hold in the second set. Force Goff to serve for the second set. Here we go. Serves the forehand Goff. Good serve from Burrell. Gets the hold. Did what she had to do, you know. And now Goff, who was really struggling in the first set, at the start of the second as well. She was down a break. Double faulted 2 of her first 3 points to start the second set. She's really found her game now. Not quite. I mean, she's not playing incredible tennis, but the serve and the forehand and the backhand are doing what they should do. Not a great return from Burrell to start this all-important serve game. 15 love. Three points away from a deciding set. Again, a similar kind of Burrell mishit return. She's got to kind of put the set to bed at this point. Realize she has a big chance still here. In a decider against Coco Gauff, one of the best players in the world. This is a big deal. Ooh, big let there. Just dribbled over. First serve. Backhand Burrell. This time it returns in, but not very good. Backhand pass has got to be good. Not up from Burrell. The volley wasn't incredible from Gauff. She just had to play kind of middling volley, but got it short enough that it did bounce twice before Burrell got there. Not the best volley, but good enough. And 3 set points for Coco Gauff now. Backhand to the forehand of Gauff. Ooh. Almost found the topspin on the inside out. Short angle forehand. Not quite. 40-15. Set point number 2. First serve is a fault. Nice return from Clara Burrell. Not quite done in this set. Beautiful backhand, just sweeping return. I mean, it's a wonder how he's making a mess of so many returns when you see that one. Just flawless technique through the ball. Set point number 3, regardless. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Burrell. Got to stay in this set. This is a big point here. Burrell can win it. Backhand passing shot. Volley from Burrell's good, but Gauff's there. Backhand. Oh, it just lands wide from Burrell, and big reaction. Coco Gauff gets the second set. Takes us to a deciding set here in the desert, Indian Wells. She's through to the decider and trying to avoid the massive upset here. See you guys in just a couple minutes for the deciding set. Right, Burrell serving first. This third set, that's why it was important to hold, making sure Goff didn't get the scoring advantage, that potential scoreboard advantage serving first. She's got the superior serve, obviously, Coco Goff. So Burrell stopped that, but she's got to hold herself. And I think she was a little bit shaken by Goff's increase in level. Obviously, Burrell was kind of all over her in that kind of mistake-prone version of Goff. Now she's got to readjust, play her game, because she's got clean weapons. Second serve return, she can attack Goff for sure. Got knuckled down on her own serve though. Good return from Goff, but good depth from Burrell keeps her in the point. Forehand Burrell, backhand of Goff, backhand slice Burrell. It's not a great backhand slice. It just drops short, bounced high, and that is Goff's every day of the week. Look at that, just easy put away. Backhand, forehand of Burrell, moon ball. Does well there, Burrell. Adjusts to the deep ball from Goff. That's not very good. A short forehand leads. Coco Gauff taking advantage of the big forehand in the corner. That's going to do some damage. Came back and Coco wins the set. Woohoo, exactly. Second serve for Burrell. Forehand Gauff takes it on, but hits it wide. (40-30). Game point. Serves. Forehand to Gauff goes long. Clara Burrell gets the opening hold. Needed it. Needed it. Raducanu breaks the second round curse, says Sean. When's the last? Has there been a second round curse? Guess there might have been. Yeah, look. Wow. Hasn't won back-to-back matches since last year's Indian Wells. So there you go. Then she beat Hada Maya third round before losing to Swiatek in the fourth. She's facing a Swiatek-like opponent in the third round in terms of Sabalenka. So a lot to deal with there. So win probability started the match 86% for Gauff before the match started. Then it swung to 65% for Burrell after she was up a set and a break. Now a 51% lead for Gauff going into this deciding set. So going down into the deciding set, love won. So I think they're giving Burrell more respect now, but I'd maybe give Gauff a few more percentages than that, but each to their own probability live thing. I don't know how you work either. So, oh dear, Burrell got one of those earlier last set. Goff, so much time in the forehand. Hits the net and dribbles over. So they're even on that one. Easy forehand putaways, they're even. That one was a bit more tricky. Got away with it massively. Dribbled over on the net cord. Serves into the first serve into the net. Forehands to forehands. Not very good from Goff into the net. 30-15. Goff serving at 30-15. Forehands wild from Coco Goff. Goff somehow got into a little bit of a tricky game here. Backhand into the net from Burrell. And Goff has game point. Support coming from Coco. Her dad, Corey, there. Physio as well. Getting vocal as Coco takes the lead in the game. 40-30. Double fault from Coco. Double faulted a couple times in the second set to start. Does not want a double fault her way to getting an early break down this third set. Crowd getting behind her. Here we go. Cam Norrie, by the way, just a couple points away from getting a straight sets win over Lorenzo Sonego. 5-2 deuce. Up a set. Humbert serving for the match against Gibson as well. Burrell holding on in this game. Trying to get a break point. Good forehand. And now easy put away for Burrell. Almost misses it wide in the forehand, but instead it is advantage for the Frenchwoman. Break point chance opening game for Goff in this third set. By the way, Schneider famously, she beat, who was it? Was it Halep? No, it wasn't Halep. She beat someone, Schneider. She's up a break against Zachary early. First serve is out from Goff. She double faulted the last ad side point. Did not want to double fault this time. It would be the break for the Frenchwoman. Clara Burrell doesn't double fault. Forehands. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Goff. Oh, just keeps it in. Just kind of rose with the ball. Couple crazy forehands. Forehand to forehand. Really intriguing rally here. Backhand. Wow, on the baseline from Goff. Takes on an early forehand. Forehand from Burrell. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Goff. That one's long. It just seemed like a matter of time. Goff wasn't keeping a hold of many of the forehands. And Clara Burrell snaps back after losing that second set. And again takes the early break in this set. Wow. There we go. There we go. Goff won, I think she won 5 games in a row from Love 2 down in the second set. Can she do it again? Burrell up 2-love, 15-love. Would be the biggest win of her career. She's up a set, but now we're even, up a break in this deciding set. She's been up a set and a break before Backhand. Forehand of Coco. Forehand Burrell. Forehand of Coco. Forehand Burrell. Oh, is that landed in? What a forehand from Clara Burrell. That's ridiculous. What a forehand. Let's see this again. Just takes it early and just... What a forehand inside out. Sideline splitting. That's ridiculous. Serves the backhand Coco. Forehand slice drop shot thing. Backhand to backhand of Coco. Forehand of Burrell. Forehand of Coco. Look at that. Changes direction up the line. Out of nowhere, Coco Gauff hits the winner. It was very short, that forehand. I wonder if it was fully clean, but doesn't matter to Coco. Big celebration there. Big celebration. Fault on the first serve from Burrell. Here we go. By the way, Dodin, Kazatkina is serving for the match in the tiebreak. 6-all, 6-5. Up a set, 6-5. Forehand Burrell. Backhand of Gauff. The backhand slice Burrell into the net. Gauff trying to get the break back. It's 30-all at 2-love. Oh, Cam Norrie, what are you doing? He was up a double break and now he's serving for the match at 5-4. No, no, no. Slippery slope, that, Cam. First serve is out from Burrell. 2-love, 30-all. Backhand Gauff. Forehand Burrell up the line of the backhand Gauff. Does not land in. Cross court. Burrell, game point for a 3-love lead in this third set. What a lead that would be. By the way, Humbert has match point against Gibson at 5-4. It's really been a struggle to get over the line in that one, but see if he can do it. Just wide, the first serve from Burrell. As Kazatkina gets the win against Dodin, she's through to the third round. Forehand from Gauff, forehand Burrell. Forehand Gauff, backhand Burrell into the net. Gauff gets it back to deuce in this game. Zachary has got back on serve against Schneider. Not Wesley, but Dayana. Huge forehand return from Coco Gauff. Wow. It's a winner. A clean winner for the American. Huge. Go Coco, says Shelley. Wow. What a return. What a return. Looks like Humbert's got the win. 6-4 in the second set. Second serve for Burrell. Break point down. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand of Burrell. Forehand of Gauff. Backhand Burrell. Just looks so nervy now. Forehands. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Burrell. Backhand of Gauff. Doesn't keep it in. Burrell breathes a sigh of relief there. Break point saved. Wow. Close margins. As Schneider gets the break back. 3 breaks in a row, I think, in that one. Going all sorts of directions. It's wide from Burrell off the return. Good return from Gauff. And now another break point to get back in this third set. Backhand to forehand. Forehand of Goff into the net. Another break point saved. Burrell is holding on. Wow. Imagine. I mean, this would be a huge win. This would be a massive, massive win for Burrell. She's playing well. Backhand. She's got to hold on against this onslaught right now. Forehand. Look at that. That's how you respond. Go break point down. Save the break point and hit a forehand winner like that to go to advantage. Look at that. How aggressive and early was this forehand? She's really taking on her shots, Burrell. Maybe not always on the break points, but that's huge. Backhand slice. Forehand of Goff. Clips the net. Goes wide. Nice implement of the slice there. Changing a bit of strategy. Goff frustrated. Slaps the racket against the ground. Not quite a smash, but skidding it for sure. And feeling the pressure now Burrell's putting on. Fair enough. Fair enough, Clara Burrell. I see. And she's up love 3 in this deciding set. Be back in just a minute. Go get something medical sorted. All sorted. So, big service game coming up for Goff. She got the must hold being a breakdown in the second set. She's got to get it again in this set, but in this set, she has a bigger game deficit to turn over for sure. Might be the difference. Pressure on Coco Gauff. 20 minutes through this third set. Serving really to, I mean, being a double breakdown is a massive deficit. Love 3 gets the forehand all wrong. Overspins it. See the desperation and the expression on her face. This is a really big service hold here. Got to get it. Burrell's got that backhand return wrong. So, 15-0. Serves the forehand, Burrell. Backhand Goff. Backhand Burrell. Backhand Burrell up the lines. Good. Now the forehand Burrell clips the net. Goff's going to get down the backhand, but open court. Forehand. Oh, she's got it wrong. Goff kind of in a bit of no man's land there, but so much time on the forehand. Oh, dear. Amazing get. In the net court from Burrell. Goff gets it all wrong. Oh, no. And now the first serve into the net. 15-30. Pressure is really on Goff right now. 15-30 second serve has got to be in. It's in. Decent return from Burrell, but not pacey. Oh, big net cord. Big net cord. And has she made it? She's made the forehand just about. Burrell, big apology. was very close to missing that forehand passing shot. Massive net cord again. Backhand. Oh, just completely kills the ball. Goff does well to get there, to be honest. Just about caught the line. So double break chance for Clara Burrell in this third set. Did not see this coming after the second. Forehand lob. Not good from Coco Gauff. Burrell gets the double break in the third set. Wow. What about that? First serve into the net from Clara Burrell. Big. I mean, she has to win this match now. Double break up, 4-love up. All it takes is 2 holds, 2 games. It's the biggest win of her life. I mean, you can't not react a little bit to that kind of pressure. Whether she becomes passive, like she did, breakpoint down earlier in the set, we will see. Nice serve from Burrell. Now the backhand's got to be good, but goes a bit big. So Burrell's buffer getting chased down. Gauff has got to get the break in this game. No doubt about it. It's a must-break game for Coco Gauff. Burrell has chance. You know, she has 2 chances. I mean, she's a double break up, but you'd rather get the games won. Another double fault from Clara Burrell. So the pressure swings back, and 3 break points for Gauff to reduce the deficit. Get her first game on the board in this third set. Backhand. Juan Burrell clips the net. Backhand Gauff. Backhand Burrell into the net, and Burrell looked all out of sorts in that game. I mean, I think pressure really told, so Gauff gets one of the breaks back to see how Burrell responds these next few games. If she can keep it together, because that was really a mess, that last game, and we saw how she reacted being so ahead in the second set, being up a set and a break. There was a negative kind of reaction, not so much, how did I describe it? It wasn't like she was, like, bad-mouthing her coach or whatever, but you saw how it affected her tennis. So we'll see how she can respond now. Responded well at the start of the third set. Then again, it was even. I think she is playing the worst of the 2 when ahead. Whether she can put that to bed and just oh my gosh. Sorry, whether she can put that to bed and, get on with her tennis. There we go. Big game here for Burrell, you know? I think against serve, she'll feel less pressure. If she can just play her tennis, enjoy this return game, give herself a little bit of a chance, she might be able to restore the double break. That's if Gauff doesn't serve well. Backhand into the net off return from Gauff. So Gauff, 15-love. Forehand. Good volley from Coco Gauff. Good job. Not the best passing shot there from Burrell and always put away. Serves the forehand Burrell. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Gauff into the just not quite hit cleanly from Gauff, but doesn't matter because Burrell doesn't get it back over the net. So 40 love Gauff to win 2 games in a row. Baby crying in the crowd. Just about lands in from Gauff. Complete missed hit forehand, but now Burrell, is that in? It is. So game's not over yet. 40-15. First serve mess from Gauff there. Here we go. 40-15. Backhand Burrell. Good return. Backhand again. The backhand Gauff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Gauff. Into the net. So Burrell, this is her chance to restore a double break. Get herself in this game, but the crowd's getting behind Coco Gauff. You do wonder how Burrell could feel serving at 4-2. As Jimmy White would say, Shredsville. That's where it would be, I think. Second serve for Burrell to hit that. So this is just a free return game for Burrell, really, but gets the second serve return wrong. And Gauff wins 2 games in the bounce. Backs up the break of serve, so Burrell from 4 love up now, leading 4 games to 2. Dayana Schneider, by the way, serving for the match for the set against Maria Sakkari at 5-3 deuce. That'd be a crazy result there. Pegula Blinkovic is starting soon as well. Garcia Tomova just started. Alexandra Muller Dimitrov just starting as well. Backhand Gauff. She's going to be aggressive in this return game again. Make Burrell defend for her life. Forehand to forehand. Oh, Gauff slips. But she's okay. Good forehand in behind from Burrell, though. And 4-2, 15 love. Encouraging start for the French woman. I think that's more testament of how good the shot was from Burrell. Gauff says she's okay. We continue. Serve the forehand of Gauff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand of Gauff. Keeps it in. Backhand Burrell. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand Burrell. Drop shot. Gauff's going to get there. Backhand passing shot. So good from Burrell. That's so good. World class passing shot there. She could have got so stressed there. Had so much time. Few shots in a row. Decided on the drop shot and lovely backhand pass to back it up. Forehand. Forehand Burrell inside the court. Just through the middle. Few of these rallies just through the middle. Backhand passing shot again. Volley. Forehand lob. Overhead. Taken out by Gauff. Problem is, Burrell, when she has time on ground stroke, she's going through the middle. So, they're not exactly moving Gauff around. Big point here, though. Will it be 30-all or 40-15? Slice is good from Burrell, and Goff can't get it back over. I got a match. I got a match in the end. Burrell, 40-15. I think Cam Norrie must have got the win over Sonigo then. Yeah, Norrie 6-4, 6-4. Awaits Monfils Hurkacz. What a match that is, by the way. What a match. Double fault from Burrell, though. 40-15 becomes 40-30. When is it going to be a bit too much for Burrell? You wonder. She's holding it together so far. She was 4-love up in this set. There, the first serve just dumped into the net. She's got to be feeling it a little bit. Got to be. No way she's not. Backhand of Goff. Backhand slice Burrell. Forehand Goff. Backhand Burrell. The backhand Goff. Forehand slice Burrell. Backhand Goff. Backhand slice Burrell. Forehand of Goff. Backhand Burrell into the net. Yeah. Nervy point. Just another match for Goff, but Burrell, this could be the biggest win of her life. You feel that in every shot she's hitting. As Sakari has got the break back against Schneider, so fair enough. Good serve. Burrell at deuce. Serve out wide. Gets the forehand wide. And out. Boxing. Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua. I mean, I think we're all in agreement Tyson Fury would win, right? So I don't see like the kind of, I don't think a fight against a UFC fighter really proves much for me anyway. That's just how I see it. But yeah. Good hold for Burrell in the end. And Goff is gonna serve to stay in this match at 2-5. Burrell is held on. Can she get the win? Schneider, by the way, has set point at 4-5. Zachary serving. Nardi has got the double break over Jijin Zhang. 5-1 serving. Fair enough. Feast of Fakina is starting as well. That should be a very entertaining match. If you're that inclined. Yeah, Coco's really I think equally, Burrell's been good in this set. She's been aggressive when she's had to be, taking balls early. And if not for a bit of nerves last few games, she's been deserved the leader in this set. No doubt. Well, she's not lost yet, Max. Not out of it yet. Still just one break right now. She retrieved one of the two breaks in her last before this last return game, the one before that. So let's see, 2-5. Big service game here. It's gotta be a statement. You feel. Don't want to give Burrell. Oh, look at that return. Second serve return, forehand just stamps on it. Clara Burrell, that's a great forehand winner. Great forehand winner. Anything can happen. Anything can happen indeed. Backhand slice. Drive volley from Goff, backhand passing shot. Good volley from Goff. Good volley again. Oh, Goff covering the net. That's incredible. Gosh, she couldn't. Surely not a second time. Drive volley, then backhand. First volley was good. Second volley, even further on the stretch. How did she cut that off? That's ridiculous. And returns wide from Burrell at 15-0. Goff springboard out of that massive point at the net. Get the hold. Zachary, by the way, came back from returning it 5-3 down. 5-0 in that first set. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Goff. Backhand Burrell. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand volley. Backhand slice. Lob. It's in from Goff. These net points in this game are ridiculous. So good. Half volley pickup. Burrell had time on the slice, just maybe a bit high up. Goff instinctively puts that volley lob in. It's very good. So game points, and there it is. Goff gets the hold. So Burrell serving for the match. Biggest win of her life on the horizon at 5-3. Can she get it? Is the question. Can she get the win? Let's go, Coco. You're doing great. Goff changing racket. Pressure on Clara Burrell right now. Goff's got to make her play. Let's see what happens. Can Burrell find some first serve? That's the first serve. It goes big on the forehand and wide. Oh, she's got to be feeling the nerves right now. Got to be. Love 15. By the way, Layla, love 40 at 3-4 in the second set to then serve for the second set. Can Layla get the break? That'd be great. Huge return from Goff on the second serving. Goff is well and truly up for this fight back. 5-3 love 30. Wow. Burrell just needs to hold on, but you feel like it's only a matter of time before this is back on serve. Forehand's good from Goff, and Burrell, you just see it in her movement. She's just not very active right now. 5-3 love 40. 3 breakback points. Can Burrell free up now? Being breakpoint down, or does it make her more nervous? I don't know. First serve. Forehand of Burrell. Forehand Goff. Backhand Burrell. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell into the net. Goff from a double break down. Back in this set. There we go. Wow. I mean, and Goff's played a great return game there, but Burrell is really, I mean, understandably, just losing all ability to move in her legs, everything. Just fully nervous, that service game, fully. That's why I felt like she had to. It was 40-30. Clara Burrell got it from like 40 love to 40-30 in that Goff 1-4 service game. I thought Burrell had to restore the double break there because it's just such a mess. It's such a mess serving once for it at 5-3. Just such a slippery slope. Layla's got the break. Come on. One game away from a third set there. Goff still has to hold to stay in the match, by the way. Still has to hold, so let's see if Clara can respond on return. Let's see. You've got to show me love. Show me love. Here we go. Goff serving to stay in the match at 4-5. Yeah, a lot of pretty decent Claras. Clara Towson, Clara Burrell. Forehand. Ooh, big forehand error. Third ball from Goff. As much as it's easier in return for Goff, easier in return for Burrell as well. And see how loose that was from Goff. I mean, forehand was not close, but gotta get the return in, Burrell, and she just looks a lot more slow around the court right now. Is she feeling nervous right now? She's got to be. Don't I don't like the sound of Burrell serving at 5-0. As she misses another return. 30-15. Just something in her eye there. She's got to hold on for I mean, she's not out of this match yet. She's double break up. And now it's even again, but she could still win this match 6-4 in the third. Got to remind herself, not done yet. Backhand just takes it on. It's long. She is really feeling all the pressure right now. Goff's just giving her the chance to make mistakes, and she's making them. Well and truly making the mistakes. Drop shot, backhand passing shot's good from Burrell. Good backhand passing shot. Sometimes those instinctive ones are just the best because you don't think about them. I think she needed that. Let's see. Can Burrell force a deuce game here? Or will Goff get the hold? Backhand Burrell. Backhand Goff. Backhand Burrell into the net. All of a sudden, from 4-love up, Burrell has got pegged back to 5-all. This is a mess. A mess for Clara Burrell. And now she has to hold or she'll lose the match, I think. That's the way it's looking. First serve, not close. Let's see if she double faults. I want to hear the crowd to make sure they're not. Doesn't double fault. Good second serve. Backhand. Backhand Burrell. Forehand of Goff. Backhand Burrell. Forehand of Goff. Forehand of Burrell. Forehand. Burrell's not doing a lot for ground strokes, you gotta say. Backhand to backhand. Forehand. Little slice shot. Forehand now. Backhand passing shot. Volley from Burrell. Backhand passing shot. Volley! Oh! Good job, Burrell. I mean, Goff went right at her. Burrell handled that volley, the second volley, so well. Gotta say. Right at the backhand and found a racket. Big point. Big opening point there. Had to get it. 15-love second serve. Backhand. Attacking return from Goff. But slice is good from Burrell. Passing shot. Oh, that's perfect from Burrell. What a slice. Short. That's very good. Crazy from Goff Savard. Burrell, it is sad what's happening, but I think Burrell is just coming back a little bit. Five all, 30 love. It'd be a shame if she got broken at 5 all here. I think a tiebreak is kind of what this match deserves at this point. Big return from Goff, but what a response from Burrell on the third ball. What a response. That's top quality. How are you controlling a return with that much pace as well as that? That's just very, very impressive. Just 22. So still, I mean, she looks younger than Goff, but she is older. Oh, just about keeps that in, that backhand from Coco Gauff. I mean, that's so good. Keeps herself in this game. Not out of the woods yet, Burrell. Not out of the woods yet. Muller, by the way, up an early break against Dimitrov. Nardi up a set, serving at love 1 against Zhang. Meanwhile, Diane Parry serving at 4-5. She's broken back against Leila Fernandez and now getting to 5 all there. Garcia, a point for the breadstick in the first set against Tomova. Backhand, jump backhand. And the passing shot can't go over the net from Burrell and has her head in her hands now. She can't get down on herself. She can't afford to at this stage. Probably Sabalenka, MJ, so she's pretty much screwed. She's pretty much screwed. But, I mean, a good match and a quarter, you know, played well. Good job from Burrell. You can see the reaction there, just pure relief. Get through the game. Kept control of that forehand. Gets her hold there. I mean, that was very nervy. Serve for the match. Not any match points yet, but that was tense. Got the hold. So Goff serving to stay in the match again at 5-6, just like she was at 4-5 and 2-5. We're all drinking the Gatorade. Come on, Burrell, says Defunct. An extra hour. Daylight savings. Here we go. Goff serving to stay in the match again. Forehand return is wide. Big, big service game here. 5-6 Goff. Starting strongly. Did not start strongly at 4-5. This time doesn't make a mistake. think Goff loses it 7-5, says MJ. Ooh, we'll see. Burrell's not been returning great the last few return games. This looks better though, half volley, but Goff's gonna be there. Oh my gosh. These net cords are getting dumb for both sides here. Both have been hitting the net cord a lot, but that's ridiculous. Half volley pickup from Burrell. Backhand slams the net from Goff, lobs Burrell. I mean, you just cannot write this. You can't write a net cord lob. That like never happens. It's a 30 love second serve here. Burrell's got to be thinking how am I here and not in the changing room already having won, being a double break up, you know? That's not good from Burrell. Puts away the overhead, goodness sake. On top of the net, inside out forehand, and was soft enough that Goff had a chance, but lob wasn't good. So 30-15. Goff serves to forehand Burrell. Backhand Goff. Forehand Burrell. Goff coming in, and Burrell cannot make her play the volley there. Can't hit the passing shot. So Goff, 2 points. 2 game points for the tiebreak. Who's doing the Djokovic match? I think it's Pat. I think it's Pat. The Aussie. I'm not sure though. Big return from Burrell. Lands in though from Goff. Burrell can get this point. She cannot. Backhand long. Tiebreak time. Double break up she was, Burrell. But now we're going all the way. Third set tiebreaker after 56 minutes. Who is going to win this match? Goff down a set, down a double break in the third. Does Burrell have anything left? Is the question. I think Goff's probably feeling the better of the two right now. Burrell's wondering where it's gone, probably. Feel like she's more prone to nerves. We've seen her have a couple of really rough service games. Backhand passing shot. And Goff gets the opening mini break. I think it's gonna be too much for Burrell. I do think so. I'm thinking 7-3 Goff, personally. I don't see a way where, I mean, Burrell's got to start finding better points under pressure. There's no other way of putting it. Let's hear you guys' predictions. Anyone else predicting for this tiebreak? That's a very bad return. That's me. Goff puts away the backhand. I mean, passing shot. Sorry, the return just so short. That's kind of been the problem for Burrell when she's not playing well. Got to make Goff play. That's a good return. That's a return. That's a return from Burrell right there. And that might keep her alive in this tiebreak. So Burrell serving at 1-2. Big return there. Return lines in from Goff. But good deep response from Burrell. Has hit another deep forehand. Now the backhand drop shot. Goff's going to get there. Backhand lob. It's not good. Oh, she's there. Oh, almost Burrell, but not quite. Risky tennis from Burrell, not paying off there. Forehand from Goff, backhand of Burrell is long. Goff has the double mini break. Double mini break. Just like that. And Goff truly is in the driving seat. Burrell, I think, has got to win this return point here. I mean, one of the next two, that's for sure. That's a decent return there. Burrell kept it low. Kept it low, returned to the Goff forehand short. Just a slice response there on return. Gets one of the mini breaks back. So Goff up 4-2 at the change of ends. Goff really has to win this next point, but at the same time, Burrell did get broken her first service point last time. So might not be necessary, but here we go. Goff 3 points away from a massive, massive comeback, but Burrell has to stop it from happening. Forehand put away. Burrell's there, but Goff's going to put this overhead away. 5-2. Burrell down a mini break, serving at 2-5. Okay, Marcus. Right. That's can't be saying that, Marcus. You can't be saying that. Second serve for Burrell at 2-5. Backhand from Burrell, forehand of Goff. Forehand, volley, backhand passing shot. Second volley's not good. Burrell had such a good chance there. But now the double mini break goes back to Goff. And Burrell has to save 4 match points to stay in this match now. Starting on serve at 2-6. Second serve. Backhand Goff. Backhand Burrell. That's good. Good job. Saves 1 match point. So, 2 match points on serve for Goff. What a comeback this has been. I mean, she's really done what she's had to do. Not done anything too special in this third set. But she's been there to force Burrell to make mistakes. To apply pressure. Forehand Goff into the net. Second match point saved. So here we go. 6-4 Goff. Third match point. Surely we're not going 6-all somehow. Surely not. Forehand. Forehand Goff. Backhand Burrell. Lands in. Forehand Goff. Backhand Burrell. In. Forehand Goff. Backhand Burrell. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell on the run. Keeps it in. Forehand Goff. Backhand Burrell. Forehand Goff. Forehand Burrell. Forehand Goff. 4-1 Burrell. 4-1 to Goff. Burrell goes all in on that forehand. Another big forehand from Burrell. Another big forehand. The forehand of Goff. Backhand Burrell. Burrell's got to be feeling nervous right now. And she goes wide. Oh, that's got hurt. A double break up in the third set. Up a set as well. Up a set and a break. And lets it go. What a comeback from Goff. She really had to find everything she had just in the reserve. Something I don't think she would be able to do before. Just really grind out a win there, Coco Gauff. I mean, that's what you've got to do to be one of the best in the world. To prove yourself like that. She was not playing a good match at all. She got the win somehow, and that's just the mark of a champion. At the end of the day, you got to give credit to Coco Gauff. Burrell completely lost the match herself. You feel it would have been the biggest win of her life. I mean, double breakup, serving for the match as well. Oh gosh, I mean, that was painful to watch for Burrell's perspective, but take nothing away from Coco Gauff. She's through to the third round in Indian Wells, where she'll play Lucia Bronzetti there. So I mean, it's really a free hit now for Coco Gauff in this tournament because she should not still be here, but she is. She forced the pressure on Burrell. Burrell couldn't hack it. She couldn't handle the pressure, and wow, Coco really did punish her. That's a brutal loss, and she wins 2-6, 6-3, 7-6 from 4-love down in the third set. Coco takes the tiebreak 7-4 in an hour and 5-minute long third set to get through to the third round. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.